your girl Deajia'a, and I'm back with another freaking video. Anyways, y'all, so like I said, I'm back with another video or whatever, and I'm so close to the camera. Hold on, let me back up real quick. Y'all see my hair? Because I'm finna do my hair at the same time as I'm sitting here telling y'all about my second fight. You already know that the first time I came on here telling y'all about my first fight, but now it's gonna be about my second fight, so yeah. Anyways, so first thing first, let me go ahead and alright, anyways, y'all, so like I said, let me go into this video about telling you about my second fight. But first, before I do get into it in a second, I'm going to let y'all know that I'm trying to do a vlogmas for y'all. But to be honest, it's not finna be like it ain't finna be like a whole just vlogs. It's gonna be videos like this, videos with my cousin, probably videos on like maybe TikTok, never know. Just a whole bunch of different videos, but I'm trying to drop for y'all every day, get back lit on YouTube. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of views and followers or subscribers, likes, comments, yeah, cause period. Anyways, y'all, so let me go ahead and get into the video. Okay. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the video like I said about my first fight. So let me go ahead and let y'all know something. This is about, I'm gonna go ahead, let me write down these names real quick. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so I just got it out of my box right here because my table didn't give it to me, but I stole it from him. Y'all don't tell him I said it. Oh well. Anyways, y'all, so first thing first, this is gonna be about, okay, I'm gonna just tell y'all it's about me, JP, and Tavo, and 3 other girls. So, okay, the girl that JP was with, I would call her, we're gonna call her M. So, JPX, M, N. We're gonna call her N. Alright, and then we're gonna call the other girl, we're gonna call the other girl Messy. Because, to be honest, she the one that started all this extra mess. So we just call her Messy. And yeah, we're just gonna call her Messy, like I said. Anyways, so first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. So one day, JP was, okay, so he's already been with this girl named M. Back then when we had all back started talking or whatever, from the school that I had went to, right? I hope y'all can hear me. From the school that I had went to. So I didn't really like introduce JP and her together, but I kind of did at the same time. So it's kind of like, you know, like I kind of did, I kind of didn't, but who cares? Anyways, so like I said, they was already together once, but she didn't break up with him, but she was like, we should just be friends, because if you're planning on moving to a different city, I'm not gonna be able to see you like that, this is that and the third, so it's just better for us to be friends. So JP, not caring, was like, all right, bet, whatever, I don't care. So next thing I know is, on and on and on, we're gonna skip past that. So I guess the girl decided that she wanted to get back with JP type mess. So she was basically just trying to work it out with JP. Like, work it out, like get together type mess again. So JP being JP, he came to me as his sister. He was like, because me and the girl had fell out. So he was like, since you think that I should get back with her, and me being me, I'm a good person. Like, okay, you like this female, I can't stop you from liking who you like, so I don't care. Get back with it. That's your business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. As long as she don't do nothing wrong to me, do nothing wrong to you as my brother type miss, right? So he was like, all right, bet. So me, after they had got together, me, JP, and Tavo had, I'm sorry, I haven't brushed my hair all day, but me, JP, and Tavo had came to the conclusion, and even her, M, we came to the conclusion that we all just wanted to go on a double date, because we ain't been on no double date type mess. So not only that, we were just all being friends, and we was already going to see a movie with them. So we was like, all right, bet, because JP invited us. So when we went to the movies or whatever, it was just, like I said, messy, because the one that really started it all. But Messy, okay, so JP's ex-girlfriend M, her daddy didn't want her to go along with us, or JP, because he was like, I don't know, and I really don't care. Anyways, so yeah, he made Messy go with her to the movies with us. But the plot twist is, Messy never even came in the movies with us. Messy left the movies to go see another friend, which is N. And I figured that out later. Me and Tavo did, and JP. So me, JP, Tavo, and M, JP's ex, is all in the movies together, right? And the girl Missy had left. So next thing I know is, we couldn't get into movies because we were not underage, but like underage, because it was gonna be a scary movie. So we couldn't get in until I got like 17 or 18, but you already know how it is. Anyways, like I said, we couldn't get into movies, me and her. So next thing I know is we had went to another movie theater or whatever, and you know, we seen the movies or whatever. And so then the girl being out, the one that was gonna go with Missy, the one that was gonna go with M, she went to go see the girl in, like I said, the girl that I had fought. So next thing I know, let me get my comb, y'all, hold on. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. But anyways, so the girl that was supposed to go with M, she had went to go see the girl that I fought, and she started posting like all types of mess on her story, as of like just them being friends type mess, like, oh, I got to see my baby today type mess like that. So next thing I know is, after we had went from the movies, we had all, you know, we hungry, we just left the movies. The movies down here in Dothan is high. They probably high everywhere, I don't know, but I know that the ones down here in Dothan is very high. So next thing I know is, after we had all left from the movies, it was me, M, Table, and JP. So we had all went to CC's Pizza because we didn't want to go to what's that place called? What's it called? Chow King. So we didn't want to go to Chow King, whatever. So it was like, all right, forget it. We just gonna go to CC's Pizza. So as we went to CC's Pizza, M tell the girl Messy to meet us at CC's Pizza so she can drive her back home after we all got done eating. So to remind you, I already don't mess with the girl Messy. Like, she just messy type mess. Like, I just ain't never really kicked it with her after me and her had felt like the first time, and I just cut it off right in there type mess, because that's the type of female I am. So next thing I know is hold on, y'all. So next thing I know is the girl Missy, she make it to CC's Pizza with us, and then at first she was on the phone with some dudes or whatever, right? So at first she was on the phone with some dudes, but then all of a sudden she had called the girl in. So me being me, I'm at the table with the three of us, me, M, JP, and Tavo, and I'm not paying attention to what Missy got going on over there. I'm just really paying attention to what I got going on, because that's shit. I'm not gonna be up in your business. I'll mess with you. I'm not gonna be in your business if I don't mess with you type mess, right? So next thing I know is Missy gonna call the girl that I don't mess with type mess, and I heard the girl over the phone talking about some, oh, that mixed girl from Headland. That mixed girl from Headland. For one, I'm the only mixed girl over here sitting at this table. But then next thing I know is Missy was like, that's her or whatever. So then she gonna sit there and she gonna get the phone and point it at our table. And then she showed everybody at the table, and that was kind of like, you give me weird vibes, but okay. So me being me, I didn't want to say anything because Table gonna tell me to shut up off the rip, because he don't want me to get in trouble. He want me to get a classy female or whatever, and I get that. But anyway, so then the girl M, JPX, had said hey to the girl that I had fought. And so me being me, like, Miss Ma'am, me and you already fell out type mess, right? I already knew you was gonna go back to the ops or to people that I don't like. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. I already knew you was gonna do that off the real. All females do. As soon as, well, not all females, all the fake females do. As soon as they get into it with their friends, and then they go right back to people that they were just talking about with each other. Like, that don't make no sense to me. Anyways, so like I'm trying to say, next thing I know is y'all, I'm not putting my hair in no ponytail. But ow. Anyway, so next thing I know is the girl going, like I said, she showed all the ones that was at the table. She was like, oh, that mixed girl, this and that and third. So next thing I know is JP's ex-girlfriend M, she was trying not to let me hear anything, and JP told her not to let me hear nothing. Like, JP was like, don't tell my sister that she said that, because I think that he just didn't want me to say nothing to her or her. So next thing I know is I was like, all right, so me being me, y'all know I ain't gonna lie, I'm not messy, but when it comes to certain stuff, I'm gonna get right with you, and that's just that. Hold on, y'all. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get right with you. So next thing I know is blase, you know, a little minute had passed by. We all done eating. Well, I'm done eating, and I think M done eating. So M was like, she was acting so scary type mess. She was like, oh my gosh type mess, like, Miss Ma'am, you just spoke to this girl, and then you gonna act like you don't like her now? But you were just talking to her. That's weird to me, so don't talk to me now. So next thing I know is I had asked Sable for $1, because in CC's Pizza down here, we have like a place where you can go in there, like a game room or whatever. And me being me, I just want to get away from the situation before I started going off CC's Pizza. I'm not gonna go to jail for nobody. Not that day. Anyways though, so next thing I know is we were just talking about it or whatever, what happened. Then I ain't even gonna lie, out the blue I just started snapping, because I was like, you gonna sit here and you gonna speak to this girl, but yeah, you sitting here doing all this extra mess. And then I was like, and for the girl Messy, I was like, you had no business sitting here showing this girl our table or nothing like that. You could have just said, okay, M said hey back. But until you want to start being messy, it's up, because what you being messy for? So next thing I know is we had all left, because I'm trying to hurry up, because I'm not trying to make this be no 30-minute video, okay? Anyway, so we had all hurried up, got out of CC Pizza or whatever, and then M and Messy had got in the car together, because like I said, M had to go home with Messy because of her daddy. So next thing I know is we all left or whatever, and then the girl M was texting JP talking about some, please tell Deajia'a don't do this, please tell Deajia'a don't do that, because I'll get in trouble by my dad and he'll think y'all are bad people, this is that and the third. But you sitting here taking up for this girl, but you just act like you didn't like Messy also, and that's your stepsister right now. You act like you don't like her, but then you also act like you didn't like N. So what is really going on here? So next thing I know is when I had got home, the girl M was texting me, Deajia'a, same thing she was texting JP. I'm just putting it like that. Same thing she was texting JP. And I told off the rip, I said, if I gotta tell your daddy that you didn't start nothing, then I will, because she had no business sitting here doing none of this mess. She could just kept her mouth closed, point blank period, or point period blank period. Anyways though, so the next thing I know is Messy and N started posting on their story talking about some got to see it through it, my boy. People always think that we talking about them, got to see it through it, my boy. So when I showed Tavo that or whatever, Tavo was like, babe, slide up. See, now he know the people talking about his female, so now he was like, all right, babe, slide up, go ahead, do what you gotta do. So I was like, all right, bet. So I slid up on the story. So then when I slid up on it, I was like, I don't know if any of y'all got some type of pressure against me, but if you got some pressure against me, you need to go ahead and make that junk known. And I would have receipts for this part, but I don't, because I ain't got time for that drama mess to be started, because it was on Snapchat that I had texted her home. And so I'm not gonna sit there and look through all the messages and then go all the way down or up and screen record it. And I really don't care if she knew that I did screen record it, because I'm doing a YouTube video, and now, like I said, I'm not fighting no more. But at the end of the day, I ain't got time for no drama mess to be started. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, yeah, that's what happened. But I do got receipts for the other girl in when she had texted me or whatever. So just go ahead and clear that out. Okay. So anyways, so like I said, I texted the girl and I was like, hey, if you got some type of pressure, then you can go ahead and make that junk known. I ain't got time for y'all be seeing sneak dissing me on Snapchat for no reason. You did this. You caught this girl and you showed her our table. You ain't had no business doing that type mess. You know what I mean? Just going back and forth with the girl. So then I got tired of fussing. I was like, hey, if you want to bump, just let me know. And she was like, oh, I'm too pretty to fight. This, that, and third. And I said, well, baby, if you too pretty to fight, if you beat me up, it won't be nothing wrong with your face, since you want to talk about this mess. So next thing I know is she was like, no, I'm too pretty to fight. You got to take that up with N, which is the girl I fought. You got to take that up with N. I ain't got time to be doing this. So I was like, all right, bet. So next thing I know is around that time, she said, you got to take that up with N. N had texted me. It was like, yo. So then I was like, yo. And you would see that, I would say, over here. You would see that over here. So like I said, the girl texted me yo and stuff, and then she was like, baby girl, wasn't nobody talking about you, ma. we wasn't talking about you. You was assuming stuff, but if you feel like we was talking about you, if you feel hit, then go ahead and do this, that, and the third. And I was like, well, first of all, baby, you were talking about me because we was just at Cece's Pizza and you started all this mess there, both of y'all, you and Missy. Tight mess. Y'all can see it. Y'all gonna probably pause it, slow down, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, though, like I said, so y'all can read these messages. But anyways, so it was just a whole bunch of mess. So then, since y'all already see the messages, I'm just go ahead and get into like the other texting and stuff. So she was like, you want to fight tonight, or it's probably Sunday or something like that. And I was like, listen, I'm not gonna pop up with nobody because that's where y'all females be messing up at, and that's how you begin. That's how a lot of y'all niggas. That's how a lot of y'all men and females get killed. Because when you pop up at somebody's house, they got a liable. They can shoot you and kill you, and it'll be your fault, and they won't go to jail. So I'm not gonna get killed for nobody. Anyways, so next thing I know is, because this should be over now. Okay, so anyways, next thing I know is I was like, baby girl, listen, if you really want to fight me, if you really about that life, like you said you about that life, when you see me, hit me. Feel the need to hit me. Hit me. So she's like, all right, bet, mom, I'll do this and I'll do that. And I went into the best friend type mess because on down in my videos, I think a year ago, I had fought her best friend. And so I was telling her basically like, listen, I will do your ass just like I did your best friend, so don't play with me type mess. Like, don't come over here. You see how I did your best friend. Don't come over here slipping because I will do you the same exact way type mess. So next thing I know is she was like, mom, I'm not her. And I was like, all right, bet. So next thing I know is we stopped texting. Then okay, so me, JP, Tavo, our other brothers, Keyshawn and Josh, we had all went to the mall the next day. Me being me, this girl still talking mess about my brother. This, like, the girl JP's ex was talking mess about him, talking about some, you said my daddy was racist, this and that and third. And I was, he was like, no, like, I don't need to talk about your daddy. And I don't care, like, we done type mess. Like, what I gotta talk about your daddy for? So, me being me, the sister that I am, I'm gonna pull up on a bitch. What you said about my brother? Because he didn't do none of that. Anyways, though, so the only reason I didn't walk up to her in the mall was because she was sitting there talking to, she was walking as, I already know she's scared. She ain't gonna fight me. So I was like, all right. So when I seen her, she tried to hurry up and walk fast going that way. Then she turned back around. But when we already seen her on her phone while she was walking that way or whatever. And we already knew who she was calling, but it ain't had nothing to do with me because I don't care. So next thing I know is, like I said, I don't care. I don't care who you call. You can call your mammy, your grandmammy, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister, I don't care. So next thing I know is, we had all went outside because we was also waiting on my cousin to get off with Kia. So next thing I know is, we had all walked outside because the kid had got off around this time. And when we walked out there, the girl Messi and the girl Ann was in the car together. And even M, they was all in the car together. And so then, how about this, y'all? They gonna drive past us real fast. And so our car, with JP's car, was all the way around the mall. So we had to all walk around there. Then as soon as I got there, I didn't notice who the girl Ann was at first. The girl that I found, I didn't know who she was at first. So I was just looking, and then Taylor was like, babe, ain't it that girl? Ain't it that girl? And I was like, what girl you talking about? And then he was, ain't it the girl Ann? Ain't it the girl Ann? I was like, yeah. I was like, anyways, I told her that she wanted to fight me for real. She can come here and hit me. So I ain't finna walk over there because it was a whole bunch of boys over there too. And I already know how she get down. She like to jump. She like how other dudes jumping in with her type mess. Like, that's just what she like to do. I don't know, that's just what she like to do. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. Anyways though, so me being me, I'm being smart. So I'm sitting here between the cars and I'm just putting my hair up and stuff. Like, I'm not really worried about nobody because I know ain't nobody finna come over and hit me. But if they do, kudos to you. Come on, what's up? So next thing I know is Tavo just started snapping out the blue because the girl was like, oh, she's scary. She ain't walking up on me. She said she wanted to fight. I said, no, baby girl, you said that you had pressure with me. So how about you come over here and do what you got to do, like you was talking in the messages. So then that's like I know it's was like, babe, come over here and beat the ass type mess. And I was like, oh my gosh, because he never ever called a female out his name. I mean, out their name. But to be honest, that night they had him hyped by his girl. Period. Look at me. But anyways, yeah, they had him hyped about me. And then even my brother JP was like, them pussy out scary. They ain't gonna come over here and do nothing to my sister. It was like, ain't nobody finna come over here and do nothing to my sister. Y'all bitches scary as fuck. Y'all ain't finna do this. Y'all ain't finna do that. I was like, oh my gosh, JP. Oh my gosh. And then he even took a video, but I don't even know where that video at. But he even took a video. He was like, oh, these bitches scary. They ain't finna touch my sister. I was like, okay. So next thing I know is the messy girl. She started talking out of the mouth too. So Taylor was like, hey, babe, come over here, drag this bitch out the car. I was like, but me being me, the girl messy had started. So I was like, when I get done with her, bitch, I'm gonna come over there and snatch you out the car either way. So you either get out now, or just shut the fuck up. So anyway, so she had hushed. So then we was gonna fight at the mall, but then it was a lot of people coming out of the mall type mess. So we was like, nah, we ain't got time to be fighting at the mall, because it was also a lot of police there too. They kept driving like way past us or whatever. So then also, I forgot to tell y'all, also when we was at the mall, the dude was like, if she start losing, I'm gonna bust this bitch. So I was like, now I kind of don't even want to fight, because you talking about shoot me. Anyway, though, Tay was like, ain't nobody finna do nothing to my female. This is that and the third. And then, yeah. So then, next thing I know is, I gotta tell you, it was a dude. That was also posting to my son, ain't no bitch finna mess with my sister. I'ma ride for her. This is that and the third. They don't call me long distance for a reason. So that was Table's homeboy or whatever. But not like homeboy, but that was one of his homeboys. Like, he was cool with him. Like he can see him, be like, hey, what up, bud? And keep it going. But you know what I mean? But anyway, so I text the boy out there, I say, you don't know what the fuck going on, so you can stay out her business type mess. You ain't finna shoot me. You ain't finna hit me. You even none of that. So you can just shut up with that. So me and him kept going back and forth. But like I said, I also texted him on Snapchat. So I'm not gonna sit there and screen record nothing. And basically, that's kind of starting more messy. You know what I mean? Like I just ain't got time for the BS. Okay. So, anyways, though, my bad. Okay, so anyways, though, we had left from the mall, like I said, because the girl, well, we wouldn't even fight at the mall, because first of all, it was like concrete there. I ain't have time for that. So next thing I know is, we had left from the mall, because a lot of people was also walking out of the mall. They was watching us. A whole bunch of police just started going everywhere. So it was like, all right, bet. So then she was like, Table was like, all right, let's meet at Westgate then. And then they was like, all right, like they was agreeing with it. But then as soon as we said let's meet at Westgate, when we got to Westgate, there was nobody there. So we was like, if you're scared, just say that. But we didn't know, we didn't know that she had went to her house. So we was like, we already knew where she lived type mess. So we didn't know that she went to her house. So we thought we was going to meet up at Westgate. But me being me, y'all listen, I'm a very quiet person until it comes to somebody trying to bully me. When it comes to somebody trying to fight me for no reason, or somebody trying to take up for somebody else's blame, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't got time for that. So me being me, when it comes to stuff like that, I get very mad, very angry quick. Like, I will snap quick. So I was like hella mad. Like, I was mad as heck, and I was just snapping, crying and snapping. Like, I was too mad to fight that night. I can't lie. Y'all listen, y'all take this from me. When you are too mad, do not fight. Please don't fight. If you too mad, do not fight. Okay? Because you will mess up somewhere, because you just not thinking, and you just, yeah, please don't fight me. You too mad. Okay? Anyways, though, I'm not saying I got beat up because I didn't. I did what I had to do. She did what she had to do. Like I said, she did what she had to do. I did what I had to do. Oh well, kudos to her, kudos to me. Keep it going. I don't care. Anyways, though, so I'm not just gonna put where I was being her up at. I'm gonna also put where she had flipped me and she had hit me, but I couldn't get up because, as y'all see, I have long hair. And first thing females like to go for is long hair. Or hair, period. But I didn't go for her head for this time. I was literally just trying to go straight hands, but she grabbed my hair tight miss. So as soon as somebody, no matter who you fighting, as soon as somebody grab your hair and have a tangle on your hair, like, there's nothing that you can do. And that's just that. There is nothing you can do at all. But anyway, so in her part, you would see where she flipped me, and you would see where she had hit me, and then my cousin had pushed her off of me, because my cousin was like, get off my cousin, like, you got her hair, like, back up type miss. So next thing I know is, after that, she didn't want to fight no more. So apparently I had to do something. She didn't want to fight no more. And it wasn't because of my cousin, because my cousins never jumped in, even when she got on me when I had failed. on the curb or whatever. But I don't have that part though. Well, I do, but I don't, because I'm just, you know. Anyways though, so y'all also see why I was fighting her. But first I'm gonna show y'all where she flipped me. So it should be right there, whatever. But yeah, like I said, she did what she had to do, and I did what I had to do, period. But anyways, yeah, so y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe though. Make sure you like, make sure you share, period. But yeah, also I forgot to tell y'all, this girl has also been messing with me for 3 years straight, and I just let her have it. Like, I let her have it. I tried to fight her once. The teachers and some of my friends would let me fight her, but this time, as soon as I got to fight her, I snatched it up. I just wanted to fight. I had to fight. I wasn't finna look like no PU, you know what, in front of my friends, in front of my boyfriend especially, and that's just that. Anyway, so here's my fight now. Well, while I was on her, whatever. Hold on. Hit it with that. Anyways, y'all. So like I said, I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all like the video. And yeah, tell me how y'all like this video. And like I said, this Vlogmas. Merry Christmas to y'all. Today is the second day. And the only reason I didn't do yesterday was because, well, I did do a video last night, but Taylor took his phone with him and I forgot to airdrop the video to myself. And yeah, so anyways though, just pretend like I did the one yesterday. You'll be all right. Mwah, love you. But yeah, so like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you just get into all my videos on game, and make sure y'all go watch the first fighting video that I had, period. Love y'all. Bye.